I'd like to announce that we are at West Coast Customs.
You here to see somebody?
Well, we got a donation on my stream where they said that I can come here and see and possibly make a car here.
I don't see nothing.
It was more up your sleeve. I can see the list. It's
Okay, yeah, I got you. Let me get Ryan them down here.
okay.
So the blue one in Florida is an option.
That's it.
So that's the car. Now we just got to be the winning bidder.
And now the Lamborghini new bidder.
If there is a chatter that is currently doing this, if you are trying to f me, I have other options of Lambos. You might be stuck with this fucking car if you're trolling me, because I'm not going that high. We won! We won! That's actually not bad! Wait, what? Wait, how is it $145,000? Florida tax?
Where are you getting the money for this?
Literally don't know. I just straight up showed I have $57,000 in my bank account. I don't have enough money right now to purchase this car.
Oh my God, Miz, why? Why? This is...
Bro, why did he buy this? That's awful. That, brother, this is, bro, it's totaled. Dude, what a piece of shit. That is crazy.
Today is finally the day where I get to see my Lamborghini. I'm so excited. It's been so fucking long. We've been stalling for a month straight. I've been having to hang out with many different OnlyFans women. I've been hanging out with myself, basically by myself. Today we're finally here. We're gonna see what's wrong with it, the parts, the problems, the issues. We're gonna see masquerade that is my life and how pathetic I am as a human being for buying a broken Lamborghini. I bought this Lamborghini for $145,000. And today I will find out if I made the right decision. Is that good? Lorenzo!
Welcome back, and ready for
Hey.
this craziness?
Yes. Why do you look like you got taller? Or did you just not stand up when we hung out?
Maybe not.
Yeah.
That's all right. You can get your heels on, you'll be all good. Your platform shoes, you're gonna need it when you get underneath this Lamborghini because everything underneath is destroyed.
You did not look. You did not look. You looked?
I looked as it was coming off the truck. We haven't even put it in the air yet, so we're gonna learn together, but you're gonna have a lot of work to do. From what I've seen, there's a lot of damage.
I feel like I'm damaged. Why do I feel like you're so much taller than me today? Is it me, Chad, or does he look way taller? Ryan!
Hey guys, how are we feeling today?
Oh, well, I was feeling really good. Then Lorenzo walked in, he was...
Rained on the parade.
Yeah, he was... I feel like you got taller.
I got shorter.
Yeah, I feel that way too.
Yeah,
and then he started shitting on my car.
He asked if we're gonna have help.
Yeah.
I said we're gonna have one person help,
Uh-huh.
and then we're gonna have a big old blanket underneath for what he takes apart and what falls out underneath it.
Yeah, there might be like a dead animal in there or something.
Sick.
We never found out what happened to this car.
Yeah, that's true.
And we've seen some cars that have come in that look like that have hit deer, and you might find an antler underneath there or some.
You don't know any of the lore to that, right?
There's no story behind it, so we're gonna create our own story with what we find.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a fun process either way.
Yeah, we should get a West Coast Customs Academy student shirt. So it's kind of like the whole uniform, so
Yeah, they
that
have like a
you don't
button-down
destroy
shirt.
your clothes, because you're gonna get dirty, messy, and rip some shirts, and you know those shoes will no longer be white.
No, they're already not really white. They're pretty dirty.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down. I'm down to get dirty.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm ready to learn.
I had an idea too. I was saying maybe we just sneak him into the academy course for like a little bit.
He doesn't want to see the piece of shit that he bought?
Victor?
Yeah, you got scammed.
No, I did
I
not.
was telling Ryan earlier, it's like, this isn't like a car you can go to AutoZone and be like, hey, I need to get this part, or I need to get this part. It's like, no, you have to go to Lamborghini, and every part is a fortune.
Well, I actually was watching this one guy on YouTube. I watched 40 minutes of his video. I put on 2x speed. But he buys all of his parts not from Lamborghini.
Does he buy them from Craigslist?
It was something that in Britain.
Okay, so maybe it'll be done next year. Like 2020.
When did you want to drive this by? So we have a deal. Once the car is done, we're going for Italian food because he found this spot.
Okay.
But we have to finish the car to eat. You got to finish the car to eat.
We may be hungry for winter. All winter.
I mean, it's on the lift, and it doesn't look great.
Did you see how they put it on the transporter?
Yes. With the forklift?
To think that a Lamborghini got
Real good for the car.
shoveled up onto a truck.
Well, I mean, I think this is good for the entire community when you think about it, because we're bringing life back to something that once died.
That's what we do. We put cars back on the road that, for other words, wouldn't have been allowed.
Yeah, it's just like my career, so it's very nice that you guys are doing this. Thank you.
What are we gonna name this project?
What do you guys usually name projects for cars?
Let's call it FUBAR. Fucked up beyond repair.
Oh, I like that.
That's a good one.
I like that.
No, you don't like that one? you weren't feeling that one.
There's my nervous laugh again.
Well, maybe you can ask.
Wait, is that it?
We should name it.
Yeah, it looks great, doesn't it?
Oh my God, Chad. Chad, this is it.
Here. Start from this side.
Yeah, start from this side.
Make sure you film this side first.
Oh my God, there's my Lambo.
Holy.
Oh.
And the driver's side.
Oh.
Yo, Chad, it actually looks good.
Miz? Come look over here. Let me show you what they did to save weight on the rear wheels. They just went ahead and took a spoke out to get a little weight savings. Bro. How?
I don't know anything about cars, but the back looks good. I think the back looks pretty good. A little crusty, but there's nothing I can't do about that. This side looks great. I think, look, I can fix it right now. Nope, never mind.
I think you've got a good car on this side.
If I put this down and roll that window up, it's a brand new car.
If it's a right-hand drive, you'd be solid.
Right, okay.
You just
If this was a 2D world, this would be a very beautiful car.
amazing. 10 out of 10.
I can't believe this is my Lamborghini. Holy crap, Chad. This is going to be so sick.
check out all this stuff that broke and got pushed in. So this is where you start to nickel and dime yourself.
See, but I can't tell what got pushed in. What do you...
So see this sensor right here? Somehow it came dislodged and broke, which means that somewhere in here, this metal core support got pushed in and everything broke. So these are the little things that you can't get from, you know, the third-party vendors because it's not worth the money to make it.
How can you tell it's pushed in, though?
See this bolt?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be right here.
Oh. You mean like that?
Yeah, like that.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. Oh no. So an inch may seem like not a big deal, but in preciseness for everything to bolt back together,
Yeah.
it's gonna make a big deal.
And easy.
Did I scratch your car off?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Do you mind teaching him the process of removing the wheels?
Right now we were having trouble because when it's on the rain and everything, it gets stuck. Sometimes you gotta give them a little love, but
So this car sat in Florida for a long time, right?
Yeah.
So what happens is you get a lot of calcium buildup in the what's called the center bore, which is where the Lamborghini logo is. And so the wheel actually starts to grow a composite in between it so the wheel won't come off. That's why they were hammering that side.
the inside, so we won't damage the wheel.
Give it a good hit.
You gotta lay down on it.
hammer on the Lambo is crazy.
Is this what it's come to?
You can do a practice swing on the back wheel. Now you want to come check this side out so you know what you're dealing with?
Yeah.
So all this corrosion
Oh, shit.
is the center of the wheel gets centered onto this, right? So see how bad this is rusted? That's just from water sitting inside the hub. So the wheel basically rusted onto your car. So even though we take off all the bolts, the wheel won't come off. It's literally growing onto the car.
Oh, is that the...
Here's the parts that are gonna fall on the blanket, yeah.
Check it out really quick.
hell?
They want to see the undercarriage of the car.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Okay.
Chat, we'll
Just
do
hit it with this?
Yeah, put it right here and then hit it right here.
Yeah.
Right on.
This is the under of my Lambo, chat.
You see that?
So this is where you want to take off your front splitter. You could probably just hang on it and rip the whole thing off if you want to.
Oh my god.
Come on, put some muscle into it.
Oh my god.
Let's get it. Come on, we want it, right? Pull it, pull it.
Oh my God.
So look from here now and just get a look at the symmetry of both sides. We got a little problem, right?
Fuck.
It's a little off.
Chat, look at this. Look at that denseness of whatever the fuck this thing must have hit to crack this and take it off. And also on the other side, it's cracked almost all the way through. So whoever drove this car really must have been flying on the highway or something. mess this tire up.
I know you're cool, but now you're gonna be really cool.
Nice. My gunners. What do I do to smack?
Yeah, you can try and hit it just like on the most. I'd say that's probably the most compromised part, and then it's cracked all the way through. So you'll probably just crack that too. Oh my! Yeah, center cap.
Like right there. Like what's next, you know, like you see which screw is holding.
So that's kind of the learning process. As you flex it a little, you see maybe where it has a tether point where it might be still screwed in. You might not see it, but the bumper will tell you.
So Chad, if you push down on this side, there we go.
Just like that.
Okay.
Yep. So we'll undo all the. You can probably do the same thing to the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh! Grab it, grab it! Oh my god. Oh, wait, there's a wire!
That's important.
That's an important wire. Oh my god.
It's all right. We'll just put it on the build.
You got it.
You want to body slam it or anything? Like take your anger out?
Not that angry.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Oh,
That,
Okay, now I'm angry.
now you see why that screw was pushed back a
Holy
little?
fuck. Okay, he smacked some bitch.
Yeah. That's a pole.
There are little rocks sitting inside the Lamborghini. Just fucking rocks. Do we have any archaeologists that can tell me where these rocks are from?
Check out the concavity of this nice intercooler right here. I don't think you can bend it and do it again like that.
Chad, it's like a skate ramp. Oh, there's rocks over here too. This will make the car faster now that we remove the rocks.
You should really have a jar of stuff that you save and put everything into that jar.
Yeah, I did that with my ex-girlfriend. It didn't work out.
Bro, damn, this is more than I expected, to be honest.
I didn't expect that in the front.
Yeah. Because it was a little crack on the bodywork. This is, wow.
Oh, and it snapped it over there.
Over here, it's not headlight.
And there's your headlight is pushed back about, what?
Holy
shit.
The headlight's there.
Holy shit. So that's the headlight?
Yeah. So
It's like glass you'd find on the beach.
Yeah.
He definitely hit something in the front. But what makes no sense, if he hit a pole, why is this concave?
So hit the back first, then it spun the car back, hit it real hard, and then it straightened it out and probably stopped here. Because this impact was pretty hard to split the aluminum.
Now, does this mean that the frame is fucked? No. Okay.
Does it mean
The back is actually there.
so that wheel was, and you can still see that suspension or the rotors kind of cockeyed back. When you start looking at it, look how bent this is right here.
Oh shit.
That's just from the force of pushing this in, and the inertia flexes it.
So you say, look how bent that is, and I say, oh shit. But I don't really understand, but then I go, look at this.
Yeah.
Now I say, oh shit.
Yeah, so this should be a straight line. If you follow that center mold right there, the casting, and you just follow that one, it's like, boom.
That's huge, Chad. That's the most important thing, right?
Yeah, look at the tie rod right here, how it goes up and then down. This is supposed to be straight right there.
Oh, fuck. So you can't just like take the hammer and Freddie Flintstone this thing and just smack it back to being straight?
You can, and when you drive, it'll have a nice little hop to it.
That's what you guys do, hydraulics.
That's when you make the ride so bad that you can't tell what's wrong.
Facts.
But at least this side is good, so you have a point of reference. You can kind of start to look at the immediates, like you can see this one is straight, that one's not. This is straight, that one's not. You want to look at this, which is your axle. That axle means that when the wheel got hit, it didn't compromise the axle shaft, which means that inside the transmission you'd have parts in there too.
The tire's flat too. Is it bald or am I stupid?
It's right almost to the wear mark. These little lines right here are where you shouldn't go beyond, because then you have no way to get the air and water trapped in here. You can see here's where he locked it up. See where the rubber's melted and almost created its own like little mini fire because of the heat. You can see the melting the melted tire tread.
Yeah. Why do you think that happened?
It either slid sideways or he locked up all the brakes and it slid and made a flat spot in the tire. That's why I said this is kind of like your own little investigation to make the story up of what could have happened. And it would be cool after the fact to see if you could get the police report or a report and then kind of test your theory against what actually happened.
Well, it's really your theory.
I'm gonna teach you how to make your own theory.
I think, Chad, this guy was probably trying to impress a girl. I'm gonna guess he's a middle-aged man that is cheating on his wife, and he was trying to impress a girl, and he smacked into a pole, and then he spun out, and I think that's probably what happened.
I actually saw that happen in a car meet last weekend. Some guy in a GT3 RS thought it was gonna be really cool to just hammer on it right out of the driveway, hit somebody, hit a minivan, and did a number on his car.
What about the girl?
She had got out, walked away, found a new GT3 RS to get in.
I can't tell if anything's broken. The main thing is to make sure is that the frame is bad. How do we know if the frame is bad?
We gotta put it on the frame machine and then check if everything has to be on center, and then we go from there.
So this is actually your radiator right here, and this is your air conditioning condenser right here. So the radiator is destroyed. You can see where it came apart, and that's actually behind it. And then you have your radiator fan behind that. So this is when you turn your AC on, it blows air through the radiator and through the condenser so that your AC stays cold.
I'm glad you told me to wear glasses, because when you did that, rocks just got in my eye.
Got a little...
Fuck, I hope this thing's not fucked up from the rain in Florida.
The promising part, I think, is that all of this stuff is modular and it's meant to come off, and it doesn't look like there's any structural problems. Like all the bracing looks straight.
What about the interior?
You have an airbag that went off, but everything else looks nice.
Can we see it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
The reason why I think it hit the back first, then took the impact, and then hit the front, because the side airbag went off, but the front ones didn't. So usually that's an indication of the hardest, strongest impact was not in the front. It was in the quarter panel somewhere. That's why that airbag went off.
Damn. It feels good right here.
So since you're gonna be here for a while. Oh no. We're just gonna give him a little amusement park ride.
This is a joke. Yeah.
I think that lunch break's coming up, huh?
Yeah, take your break now, you're good.
You guys take your break. You're good.
All right, we'll leave.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Hold on. When the bell goes off, break's over.
This Lambo looks way better than my R8 in the inside. What a pretentious thing to say. Look at this. Like this is the start. And we tried to.
Oh, the lights.
It's not supposed to.
Still working,
The light's working? The headlight's on!
Yo, wait, what?
no shot.
Yo, we got 250 miles on this thing. We still got gas. That's a good thing, right? Because that means the gas tank's not broken?
It's probably bad old gas that you don't want to start it with.
Lorenzo, why is it every time I talk, you look down at the ground and then you're like...
Because I want to tell you the right thing, but I don't want to hurt your feelings.
I respect that. This car has 18,000 miles. That's not that bad. I mean, that's what we thought. It's got full tank of gas, which is great. It's wrong. It's right on the time, but it turns on.
It turns on, but the battery's not strong enough to start it. You could try it. Try it. It'll probably just click.
Okay, let's see if my car starts, chat. If it does, me and Lorenzo are going to get Italian right now. We're out of here. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Not enough power to crank it over. And since it hasn't been started in such a long time, it probably needs extra cranking amps, which this battery, this is a really high-end battery, so it's not gonna happen.
Maybe you have to unplug it and plug it back in.
I'm gonna say it's not gonna start. The good part is, if it did start, you'd want to put that broken wheel back on it and go take it around the block.
Let's see if the windows work.
Yep.
Okay, that's good.
I I think it's great that the headlights still work.
Do you really believe that I can fix this? A guy that doesn't know anything about cars?
I think
I'm gonna
so.
I'm gonna have to do some research offline though, right? Like learn some shit.
It's more or less disassembly and assembly. So the new parts go on almost the same way, except the part you broke on the bumper, the same way they came off. So we align everything, we have the tools to align it all to make sure everything's square. Then everything goes back on, and it should have a screw hole where everything's supposed to mount up.
Does anything here look bad to you? Maybe
No.
the battery is also facing towards the left.
That's just because they,
Oh, you fixed it.
yep, fixed it, there you go.
This is my trunk, right?
Yep, so it's good that the impact happened here. Like if this was bent, this is part of the frame. This part right here is your frame.
Oh, another clue.
Oh, there was a tree involved.
Yup. Do we have any people who are plant people that can figure out where this is? Another clue. Okay, so far we've got rocks,
Yep.
this piece of flour right there.
Look at here.
Excellent find, Lorenzo. Nice job. And this screw. I feel like I just found my 3-year-old autistic son's things he plays with, but what else do we have? I don't see anything, Chad. It's just rocks. He clearly hit something hard. Or maybe can this be the gravel that when the car got pulled up? Nah, that makes no sense.
Maybe. Just depends on. See if anyone can find the accident report.
Chad, try to find it. Try to see what exactly happened.
I don't know how long it sat, but these batteries, usually after a couple months in a newer car, because they're so electronically contained with all the software and automatic updates and stuff like that, even though the car's off, if the key's with it, which the key gets zip tied to the steering wheel when it comes from these type of auctions, so when the key's with it, it's automatically sensing that the car has ignition power, so it pretty much kills itself.
Fuck you, car parts. Why would car parts do that?
Because all the electronics in here, like the key fob where you have a push button start, that's why you get in the car, you can push it, turn the button on, right? And the dash lights will go on, but sometimes it won't start because the key's not detected.
Yeah.
That's why, because it needs to basically connect
So my car killed itself?
in many different ways.
Yeah. Well, it put itself out of its misery, really.
But I'm kind of impressed that we didn't find any more knee-deep rooted issues with the frame structure, because all this stuff is superficial on the outside. These parts are meant to be replaced.
Okay, great.
So, and you can see how far the headlight got pushed in, but it's still inside this bar, and this bar is not bent.
And that's the frame.
That's the frame.
Okay, so
this is part of the front frame structure, and it ties in right here. See that? That goes straight across, and this is your frame reel. So
the frame looks good.
yeah,
And that's the most important thing. Because what if the frame was fucked?
you'd see like a wrinkle right here, like it would have buckled,
Yeah.
and it's designed kind of like the control arm in the back, how it bent. It's designed to crumble. So, and that some
It's
people
designed to crumble?
designed to crumble to take the impact energy, so the passengers, don't absorb that in your body rather than the car absorbs that energy.
So if the frame was buckled, if it did crumble, how much would that be? Or is it not even worth fixing at that point?
You shouldn't fix it, but there are machines that will straighten the metal out like over like a 24, 48 hour period. Like it does it slowly so it doesn't compromise the metal, so that if it ever happened again, it will still have some strength left in it.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, I mean, there are people who will cut the whole front end off of this car and put a front end of another car on it that was wrecked in the back. They feel it's okay, but it's better to start with a car that doesn't have frame damage.
Yeah. How much would frame damage? Probably it could be like a lot if you had to fix it up.
The goal is to find a front end of a car that hasn't been compromised.
Right.
Because if God forbid you ever got into an accident, if that's already been stretched and put back together once, that means the metal is not as strong as it was originally.
Well,
but we've seen Frankenstein cars come in with half a frame from 1 year car and half a frame from another year car, and the owners never know. They just got sold something that.
Is this frame damage right here?
No, that's designed as a crumple zone. So that would have crushed. If
Oh yeah, it's on the same side.
yeah. See how it has the alignment with the bottom, and then that one does too right there?
Yeah.
Those areas will crumble and flex and basically crush right there. And then when they have that, you can actually buy those replacement parts and put a new one in.
Can we show the engine?
There's really not much to show until we start taking the covers off it. So this is the engine bay. You got your engine here, you got individual banks that have dual throttle bodies. We can pull off this cover if you want to see what's underneath it. But
sure.
Yeah. Bingo.
There we go.
So they hide it all so that when you need service, that they're the only ones who know how to use it. But there's a lot of cool components in here that we're gonna probably end up taking off anyways to get to the good stuff.
So we have no idea what's in there really?
No, it looks just like it's never been tampered with. It looks all original. I think previous owner probably wanted it to look real good and it was fast enough. Obviously it was fast enough for them. I'd say next time we should take the air filter boxes out and see what's inside of it, because you can usually get a good idea of how the car was cared for with how dirty the air filters are and what kind of junk is inside them. Like if you find rocks and leaves like we found in the front in here, that's not a good thing. If you want to do it now, we can take these off all the way up. Let's do it. You did it, didn't you? You always want it. You're lucky. It fell. You always want to look all the way down first.
Oh, thank God.
And if it doesn't hit the bottom, then you have a problem.
What happens? We have to go find
And
it?
you get a magnet, and you got to find out where it went. Because if you start it and that screw is somewhere that it shouldn't be, then you can have a problem. See this?
Saved.
I think we accomplished the goal to check the damage, right?
Yeah.
Now we're just having fun. He wants to make it faster.
I think we should go over like the parts list and
Yeah,
like
let's
what
do
we
that.
need to start ordering.
Wide
So we
body,
can-
for sure.
Wide body, twin turbo.
Bumper delete?
Yeah. Maybe some headlights.
Maybe not.
Okay.
Hey, it
with the day.
works. Why do you need to replace it?
Yeah, true.
It's actually been replaced. So see that red air filter?
Yeah.
That's an aftermarket air filter company, and it looks brand new.
Yeah, it does look new.
I wonder if this car is already tuned.
Look at that. Yo, that's like a rare
Yeah.
Pokemon. That's
Yeah.
like a crazy find.
That's a little find, and that's kind of like where you find out like all the details of what's been
So
done to
it
it.
looks like a brand new filter.
Right.
Like he must have just got that before he crashed.
Probably tuned it, got so much power, and then wrecked it.
Well, they put new filters in it. That's good.
That's good, right?
Yeah. Probably has new oil.
We didn't check that yet.
We need that battery.
Yeah, let's get the battery first, because then the computer will tell us a lot.
Okay.
Those filters are probably 500 to 700 bucks for both. They're high performance, so they're higher airflow. They're made out of like a net with a internal filter opposed to the paper one, so it gives higher airflow.
But you wouldn't just get that. I feel like you would get more performance stuff, right? Like you.
Typically, you would get more performance. Like somebody wouldn't do that to this car and not do something else.
Right.
But, you know, it's hard to say.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a really good sign, though.
And if that's the case, this thing might have 100 more horsepower than a normal one. And then you do a twin turbo and you get 200 more horsepower than it has now. Then you do a wide body and wheels and suspension and all that stuff, and we're going racing.
Today was a good day, so far.
When you get busy on removing everything the next time, you're gonna bag and tag everything. So you put every screw in a Ziploc bag and you write down what it's for.
Okay.
That way, when you go back to doing it, Christmas 27, we know where it goes.
Wow, that's brand fucking new. So normally, like a normal car, what would you see?
You'd see dust, leaves, particles that just the car sucks up when it's driving.
Wow, that's crazy. Nice.
And usually they're paper, like a really thin paper material that are not reusable. These are reusable. You can wash them, clean them out.
Yo, thanks, dude, who crashed his car. What if he's watching? I wonder if he's watching.
Could be.
Maybe he knows. Yeah.
Maybe he wants it back when you're done. What we're trying to do, this is your crank pulley right here. So this goes to the cylinders, to the lower end of the motor. It's basically the case, which then connect it to the connecting rods and the pistons. We want to try and spin that to make sure that the engine's moving freely, to make sure the most pricey failure, which would be an engine, is not a problem. But that looks like a special tool.
Is it bad that it has like the erosion?
No, because this is probably steel. Steel will rust. It's got a coating over it, but so this is your accessory drive, which connects the belts to your alternator. This is your alternator, and then your power steering, or it's got electric steering, but your crank pulley and everything else that makes the engine run. It's good we don't see like any fluids leaking and nothing. We can go talk exciting parts while they figure out the technical stuff.
Let's go do it. Yeah. The body of that car has to go. We can get a body kit. Now we could put a normal Lamborghini kit back on it, right? We could do that.
Yeah.
Or we could put this thing called a
Liberty Walk.
Liberty Walk, which is, I don't know the price yet, but just take a look at what it looks like.
And I know you were leaning towards white, right?
I think so. I think that's what chat said.
So we found that was the that's the front, and then look at the back, and then if we do a twin turbo, we get rid of the rear bumper and have the turbos just hanging off the back. I'm on board with you.
Is there only like one available as of right now?
There are 0 available. It has to be made. It's going to take 8 weeks to make it. We have to pay for it before they will even start laying carbon fiber. So
Gotta open up that bag.
you got to open it up.
Is this like a GameStop? Can I trade in my car for some credit, maybe?
You don't get tickets here. You can't just keep swiping unless you got a black card that you want to keep running up the tab on.
Hey, what are you talking about? Trade in your car? Like trade in your Audi?
Yeah. How much did you guys give me the Audi for?
We'd take the Audi for half the labor.
This was a mistake.
I mean, it's a nice
I was gonna
Audi.
take you out to dinner after all this.
Like, indefinitely?
For the rest of your life.
The rest of our lives.
Yeah. Every night's Italian.
Yes.
Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
I think this is sick. I love white. I think it's a really nice color. It gets dirty, but you can clean it quickly. It's not a problem. I think the wide body kit on this is fucking insane.
He doesn't have to choose a color now, right?
No.
No, I think
Yeah.
we should do a design day though.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should go upstairs, like actually design the car we're gonna build.
Oh.
Not look at pictures of other people's cars. Let's design yours.
Oh, okay. So we just need
Because
to.
we don't have to do it the same way this one is. We can, do some carbon areas. We can.
like why we want to
could
copy
do,
someone else's build anyway?
Yeah.
That's not what we do.
Oh, sick. Okay.
So you get to like work with your chat and figure out the design live. We'll sit upstairs and we'll design it.
Okay.
And
That's
you'll
sick.
have
Input, we can change
you'll have,
it.
Like a 3D rendering of
Yeah.
it that you can use.
Okay. Wait. That's way great. That's way better.
You get to choose your wheels. You get to choose. You can have some paint, some carbon. You can, go wild with the interior. We got to redo the seats, anyways. We can do a really crazy offset color.
Is there any way we can use some of the stuff that we're taking out of the car and sell it?
What's still good? Yeah. You have
Yeah.
one seat.
Yeah, I'm just hopeful. Maybe that pays for dinner.
I think you just leave the Audi here and then you guys carpool home again.
Or the footmobile.
Oh.
That his new ride.
Oh.
No.
No, he said no.
How much is this gonna cost?
So the wide body kit's $40,000, $42,000.
Does that include shipping?
That doesn't include tariffs.
That doesn't include tariffs.
It's coming from Japan.
Yep. Doesn't include shipping. Doesn't include wait time. It's 8 weeks.
What does wait time mean?
Let me ask how quick we can get
Wait.
it. Are we seriously gonna buy it? Because I don't want to talk to the owner and then we don't end up getting it. I looks stupid.
Is there anything that's as cool than a? I mean, I'm assuming probably there's not a lot of customizing that's done in Lambos.
Depends how aggressive you want it to look. There are other kits that aren't as reputable kits. Like, you also want to do the car right. You don't want to put something on it that's going to, devalue it. There are a lot of kits out there that, come from subpar manufacturers, that may look good at first and then, you're going to spend all this time and effort building a car. But
So-
we can look at other stuff.
Well, I'm just curious on one thing. Like, LA's got very bumpy roads. What do I have to be scared going into parking lots with this thing?
We don't have to lower it. The air ride suspension that we were going to do, you can raise and lower it. We can do presets that have you go into driveways, your drive height, and then parking lot height.
Oh, okay. Wait, perfect.
Yeah.
$60,000. You thinking like after tariffs and shipping?
Yeah, probably.
Close to that.
Is that because of Trump?
Let's not talk politics.
It's fucking Trump, isn't it?
Let's just talk about you being cheap. You buy a Lamborghini. Why don't you just buy like a Honda then if you were gonna complain about parts and stuff?
It's a whole different
Or you want
conversation.
A Lamborghini, a wrecked Lamborghini from Copart.
You're calling me cheap with this? This is like some smock I had in 8th grade art class.
It's a work shirt for people that work, which we should probably just get you a silk one since you're just gonna be watching everyone.
It could have been more cotton. It's very What is this list?
Of the parts that we saw that we know it needs no matter what. So this is bumper, lights, spoiler, park sensors, inner bracket, low impact bar, like all the stuff that was damaged. Now, some of this we may not have to buy because we may replace it with the wide body parts. Like fenders, we won't have to buy fenders because we're gonna use wide body fenders. Unless you get a kit, you choose a kit that you put the wide body on top of the existing fender.
So how much would a normal? We'd have to replace the car shell anyway, right?
If you just wanted to make that car the way it was before the accident, there you go. Go to page 4 for the shock value.
I'm still on the front. I'm still at the title. West Coast Customs. I'm here. $8,000 for the wheel?
Some of it.
So that front bumper, you see how much that thing costs? Top of that page.
$6,000. $10,000 for the headlamp?
You're still going. You're almost there.
What was that number you made me look at? The 400,000.
What?
What is this number? Oh.
I didn't make you look at that number.
Oh, I thought.
Oh, that's just a file number.
Oh. Oh, okay. We're good. Oh.
Left quarter panel 7,500.
And these are our prices, which we're passing through to you. And we subsidize labor with you doing half of it. So you're part of the project. We're giving you good guy pricing, and you're basically eating up half of the labor by working and building it yourself.
It's very nice of you to say I'm doing half the labor.
We're going to teach you how to do half the labor. This normally, that's why the car got totaled. Because to fix this car, it's almost half the price of the car. If you were to go into a shop and say, I wrecked my car, I need to fix it, they're going to come to you with, a 6-figure estimate, a high 6-figure estimate.
Chad, I'm still on page 4. This is only page 3 for this $63,000 subtotal so far.
Page 4.
Oh, what? Can I? Oh. Oof.
Maybe the engine it turns on. I can just drive it out of here, put the wheel back.
Yeah, could do that. Drive it off a cliff.
That's probably what that guy was trying to do. And this is not including the wide body or any other. This is just fixing
That's
it.
just to make it the way it was before it was wrecked.
How much did this car cost? Brand new? Wasn't it like 100 and
No.
No.
or 200 and like?
That's a, $400,000 car? New?
Really?
High threes? If you were to go...
I thought it was 250.
It very well could be.
How much money would we save with the wide body on this stuff?
Not a whole lot, because the only real things that you don't need, you need the lights, you need the brackets, you need all the sensors. Like a fender you probably won't need. There's like little stuff. I mean, we can also fix stuff like the quarter panel. We could save that $7,500.
I'm still processing page 2, so just give me a minute.
Yep, that's all right. I think by far the Liberty Walk wide body is the best one out there in terms of appearance.
So the question is, if $96,000 is how much it's going to cost,
To fix it?
do you think we got a good deal then?
I think you're probably in the range of buying a car right from the dealership that way.
Yeah.
But you saved a car that otherwise would have been crushed. And it's going to look like the way you want it, not like every other Huracan that's out there.
What if I save some money but I do all the labor?
Christmas 2029.
Yep. What is it when a car's like 25 years old? What is it called again? It's
Classic.
Classic? Yeah. It'd be the classic by then.
Yeah. By doing the Liberty Walk wide body, doing this thing very custom gets you the value that you thought you were saving by buying this car. So that delta between what it costs at a dealership and you walk in right now to where you bought the car for, plus now all the work you got to put into it, I think you increase the car's value by probably 100 to 150 by doing what you're doing.
All right. Well, Victor's salary is getting cut in half. I think that was pretty obvious from the get-go.
He might be back with a selfie stick and a phone instead of me. Just be warned.
On a skateboard?
Yeah, on a skateboard.
I should really do a subathon where it's the reason why I'm doing a subathon is to pay for my Lamborghini. I think that's probably the most heartfelt thing I could do at a time like this.
That could be humbling. Find out that it doesn't raise the money that you want it to.
But that's funny. I think this is a start of a new beginning. Look, we're gonna do this chat obviously because I want to learn how to fix a car. I do love learning things on stream. I think you guys are very interested in learning cars and learning about car parts and what's going on. I think this is a whole very interesting journey that you will only see here. So we will obviously be doing this. It's expensive, but you know, it's more than I thought. I thought it would be like cheaper, but there's just a lot of parts that are fucked. Hopefully we can find some of these parts off the aftermarket. We can look tonight, look around, but the wide body kit does make a lot of sense. So I say let's do the wide body kit.
For sure. Cool. I'm on board with that, and I think the next thing we should do is set a day to come and design the car. Sit in the design studio, have a blank 3D model of a Liberty Walk car, and then you pick your colors, you pick the wheels, you know, and just bring it to life. And then we actually print the rendering. The rendering goes on the windshield of the car, so everyone who works on it knows exactly what it's going to be. And we'll print you a copy, and you can go and put it up at home and think about.
I can be like one of those kids where like I shut my door and there's a Lamborghini and with some hot girl.
Exactly. There you go. Nice. Bingo.
Can we see if the engine's on? If it can run?
So you're just gonna get in there, you're gonna do your thing, start it up, see it run, shut it off, because we don't know how much coolant's in it, bad gas is in it, we don't want to damage it.
Easy, what's funny?
Excuse me?
What's funny?
No, look, we're all like right there, like. No.
All right.
No way. Damn, the engine already works.
Yep. I wonder if it's tuned. We won't know.
Damn.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds like my rate. Sounds perfect. Holy shit. That's good news, boys. If that was a problem, we'd be fucked. Maybe.
If we had wheels and coolant in here, we'd be doing donuts right now.
Yeah.
See something kind of cool?
Yeah.
The guys were just telling me that they had to crack open the whole electrical system because what happens when this car gets in a wreck, it automatically shuts down and it blows a circuit that will prevent any power going to the engine to prevent engine fire or anything happening.
Smart.
Yeah. So they basically jumped the cable for power. So there was nothing wrong with the battery or the starter. It just had a blown circuit because of the accident.
So that saves $1,500?
It's gonna save you probably $1,000. Yeah. So those are the wins we're gonna have along the whole way.
When do you think we can start really building this thing?
After we design it. So we can start next week. Let's see, Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday, or the following week. Next week's a short week because of the holiday on Monday.
I can do Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, so we'll do Wednesday. Then start Wednesday, we'll get it fully designed. Then we should probably order the wide body kit right away. And the parts that we know we need, then we should order those. We will also research local salvage yards that deal with luxury and exotic cars. We'll find headlights, blinkers. We don't need wheels, but we need radiators, fans, condensers. We need the bumper support. We need a lot of stuff that, like, we'll have a wide body front bumper, right? So we don't need to buy the front bumper that's on that repair list, right? So that comes off. We do need this because it's the structure underneath it. We'll need all the little stuff. We'll need all the stuff that was broken. So we should start ordering all that stuff. So we're gonna definitely want to get the payment for the wide body and the stuff we know we need. Because some of the stuff that if we can't find it locally, it's got to be ordered, and that can take weeks too.
Okay.
Fresh off the printer. I'm gonna just give you the second page first.
Where are you going?
We're done.
What?
I'm not kidding, but I can't pay
Miz.
Nah.
You like how we locked you in?
Yeah, you did. I can see why you're waiting for this now.
Yeah, well, you have champagne taste on Skittles budget. And that's already with the discount that Ryan said.
Chat.
Yeah, I don't think we need the leather seats. I think the OEM seats are honestly good
With the
enough.
airbag exploded? We'll
Yeah,
just
we
leave
don't
it like that?
airbag. Honestly, he'll put a cushion right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can put a couch cushion right there?
Yeah.
You only need one headlight.
Yeah.
I mean, that one headlight's probably better than most cars out there. Just use the heart defibrillator to
How we feeling in here?
feel a little down.
What happened?
Got the invoice. The leather, the high performance exhaust, and the air ride suspension. That's, let's just call it close to 50. I can take that off.
What about that suspension where it just raises the top, like Porsche has it? Just the top goes up.
It
and
has
down?
that right now.
Oh, you already have a front lip kit. So if you're worried about the front, you just press a button and it lifts the front.
Here's the problem. It won't look like that. You're gonna have about a fist's worth of gap between the tire and the fender.
Which, in all honesty, is probably better for you, anyways.
Especially
Like,
with
no
LA
hay.
streets.
Actually, no hay. Yeah, like just driving out here is like, even my car, you've seen my car, right? The Model 3? It's like that low is like already a nightmare to drive. If you want to drive the car. If you want to just like pull it up to a show and park it, it's like, that's cool. But that's literally the only practical case for that.
Like
Yeah.
slam.
Otherwise,
We
it's just
could
not
just do
enjoyable
coilovers.
to drive it.
Which would, I mean, it's not that much of a difference. You have coilovers on your car
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
It's not adjustable. It's just at that normal height all the time.
But right now the front is adjustable.
It's adjustable.
I mean,
So what we do is we add the air ride and your front still is adjustable. So this is just when it's parked. And obviously, so
I thought the 120 was it.
you need wheels. You got to install the wheels. So remember, there's 96 on there right now as the line item for the collision, right? We're taking 30 off of that. So 30's coming off of that number right off the bat, off the 96 to apply to the other stuff that's in there.
You guys like gambling by any chance? You guys like Stake.com?
yeah, can we put half of the amount on red, and either he wins it and he gets the car, or that the Lambo goes back to Copart.
Or he leaves the R8 and the Lambo.
Yo,
That would be crazy.
75K on
Feet
red.
finder
I
home.
finally do it.
He takes Feet Finder home.
Chat, what if you should do that?
Gets to take
Wait,
feet
apparently
home.
he said call. Yo, Felix, I'm at the West Coast Customs, and I kind of need your help.
Yeah, I saw the car start today. That's cool. That's nice.
It started, and then the bill started to go up a lot of money. And Liz Lorenzo from West Coast Customs, he wants to talk to you.
What's up, man?
Hey there, how are you?
What's up, buddy? How are you, man?
Oh, doing well, except for the fact that Miz is here and he's racked up a pretty large bill, and we've done a lot of disassembly, and he's kind of put himself up against the wall, and he's having a little trouble making the payment for what we did today.
So what are you guys doing with the car anyway? That's how I started, right?
Yeah, we started it up. We acknowledged and kind of diagnosed a lot of the problems, but the disadvantage is that, Big Baller over here came in, calling the shots, and now he hasn't
My daughter
really
wants to
done what
say,
he said he was going to do.
that you're talking
Oh,
about
okay.
favorite streamer
Well,
in the whole world.
What happens to the car anyway? Like, are you guys gonna is it getting pimped out? Like, is it
Yeah.
a pump machine or something like that, or what?
For sure, for sure. We're doing a wide body kit. We're doing performance stuff. We're doing all kinds of stuff.
Who are you
on
talking
it
to?
now.
XQC.
Oh. Yeah, what's going on?
You want to say hi?
Just look at I'm just looking at the footage right now. Okay. So how much money does he need to bridge the gap on that bill anyway?
Well, he wants to trade for dinner lasagna, and
Oh yeah, I mean sold.
I mean, lasagna for the rest of our lives.
lasagna for the rest of our lives is what basically we offered or we proposed, and now he said one meal. Christmas 2026, he's gonna take us to dinner.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I would pay a lot of money not to go to dinner with Missy if I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna say it how it is.
Balls in your court. Balls in your
I think
court.
avoid that. Be probably the best. Yeah.
Yeah, well, so what are we gonna do about this bill? He's calling
I mean,
you
how
and
much is
he wants me to ask you for the money.
You can borrow it when you're in LA.
Oh.
Yeah, but how much is the bill though? I don't even know how much the bill is.
He's been taking everything of any substance off of the bill. Like he went from like 245 to 175, and because he doesn't want a nice car anymore.
178.
178. I'm sorry. So he wants 178 and a tray of lasagna.
Jesus. Wait, hold on. Wait, dude. I'm confused. He bought the car for like 100,000, right? When it was
Yep.
broken, yeah.
Right. Yep.
And after that, he's putting 180 on it. It's 280.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure you could get a car brand new, the exact same model for that amount. No.
It's on the
Not,
wide body.
it's not wide bodied. It won't be fully
Show
custom.
them how cool it'll look. If just a wide body.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Let's get back to that one. Yeah.
I see what you guys are doing. You guys are trying to make it look like an NCJ almost.
It's a Liberty Walk.
It's a Liberty Walk wide body. It's basically Lamborghini's race car that he's gonna
That low
park
to
in
the
his
ground?
garage. What's that?
Is it gonna be that low? Is it gonna be that low to the ground?
It will have air. Well, he took the air suspension off, so it'll be higher than that. That's adjustable suspension. So we won't. I mean, that's pretty much a vacuum cleaner picking up and tearing off every piece of anything that's on the road. Will pretty much tear the front end of that car off, but. It has adjustable suspension. It raises up when you drive it.
All right. Well, I'm a businessman, so you gotta talk business here. Like like financial wise.
Yep.
I got no terms though. If it needs a loan, I got you, but we need to set up a plan, right? To where like how I'm not gonna ask for interest. I can give you an interest 0% interest loan. Right?
Yeah, I think that's good. And
if it's a few months,
and
if it goes past that though,
well, so here's the problem. He wants to help build this car. And if he builds it himself, it won't be ready till 2029. So no interest for 4 years is what he needs. But if we help and we teach him, we think we can get it done in a year. A little less than that.
in a year.
Yeah, maybe we'll do like 6 months, 6 to 8 months. But his wish list is pretty long.
Come on, tell him what I did today. I did do some stuff.
Today he took the front bumper off and he removed the airbox and he took a wheel off. So he's learning fast. So with any luck, we'll be done. Who knows? Maybe we'll make this Christmas.
All right. I miss. Just give me the amount. Give me the amount you need and give me a timeline. How about that?
Okay.
And then we can negotiate like a real businessman.
So here's the deal. We need $245,000. We need $145,000 today. And we'll stretch the remaining balance over the duration of the build. And so the duration of the build, let's say it's 6 months, then we would take that remaining $100,000 and we'd split that up into 45-day progress payments.
Wait, I thought it was 178,000.
If you want it all, he said. 245 is all.
I have some advice for Miz. I have an idea. On paper, you could find somebody who needs the spare metal and just scrap this piece of shit, right? And make some money back on investments and run for it. Thoughts about that? Miz?
Would save both of us a lot of time. We could get some Italian
And then we're
food.
getting closer to that. It's not that I don't want you, but $250 without a timeline on being paid back. Jesus. Honestly, at that point, it's about as good of an investment if I go to the casino and put it on red. It's about the same.
We were considering doing that, putting it on red.
We almost did that.
Hell, I might take a steak sponsor after this. Listen, how about it says 178? How about instead of 245? Because I think that's a little egregious. What about 178 instead? So that way, because I don't want you to spend $250,000. That's ridiculous.
Well, if you think about it, see, he said the first amount was a certain amount, and then the full, right? If it's 178, it will be the first amount then, adjusted rate.
So the first amount is 245. The adjusted rate with everything stripped out that was almost like an extra luxury goes down to 178.
And he gives a big full payment now, automatically.
We would need 140 now to order all the parts.
They locked me in here. I can't leave. I tried walking out, and he said, "You see how he locked the doors on you?"
We locked the doors.
You know what? Hey, listen. I'm a people pleaser, but I gotta say, I I don't like the car, and
Well, that's why I'm trying to fix it up. If you don't like it, we can make it look better.
And I think the potential of me being paid back is very low. So for those reasons, I'm out.
But put your boxes as collateral.
Dude, if I don't pay you back in 180 days, you can have all my boxes.
180 days? How many months is that? 5 months?
What? No. What is that? 4? 6.
6.
No. How about this? By the end of the year, if I don't pay you back in full, you can have every box I have.
That's worth what, like $500,000?
Every box? Wait, but is that even gonna bridge the gap though?
Those boxes could be worth anywhere between $1 million and like $100,000.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I just want to say we need to do a little therapy session. I think we need to really get down to the numbers. Because you need to sit down with your chat and open up your dashboard and check your income. And I'm not trying to belittle anybody. I'm just saying, and really have a kind of heart to heart, right, on expenses. Because even for me, I'm not saying anything weird, but I wouldn't even put that much money for this car. I would do it myself. I like your dream, but I just can't be part of it.
The wind is out of his sails.
A loan that large for that, it's kind of crazy. If you want, I could do like half if you want. If you want to spend half and half, I'll do half and half over 6 months. Half and half over 6 months is all good, with no collateral.
With no
collateral?
I mean, if that's a good situation for him and he can come up with the balance.
And he gets to drive it whenever he's in LA.
Whenever you're in LA, you can drive the car, whatever you want. I could be your chauffeur. Fuck it.
If you actually says what you want to put into a small man-to-man contract, I wouldn't mind giving you half for over 6 months. That's whatever. I don't care about that.
Okay, you're the best. Thank you.
All right.
W.
Thank you. Appreciate the time, and we'll show you the car when it's ready.